Let's just peek in my fridge because I have gotten everything ready for my lunch to put in, but I thought I would show you first. Good morning, hello, happy Tuesday. I decided that this morning or the whole day would be a very good day to show you what I eat in a day, a more updated version. So as you can see, this is my post-workout oats for after work and after I work out. This is my breakfast that I actually really need to heat up right now. Let's get into that time where I gotta go to work. And I got my ground beef. I actually have to put this in a little container. And since there was like a random recall on lettuce, the grocery stores are out of the pre-washed and cut lettuce. So I don't have any because I don't like chopping my own lettuce or washing it. So my plan is to throw in some ground beef with this spaghetti squash. And where's my bag of cucumbers? Oh, these are already chopped up, my little snack in case I need it. And I'm eating my breakfast now as I showed you. So I get home from work around 2-ish. So I only really need to bring my lunch with me. And then as soon as I come home, Derek and I are going to travel to the rec room, and after I work out, I will have those oats that I showed you in there. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll notice that I actually put the recipe up. I wrote it on this piece of paper and took a picture, so feel free to screenshot this right now, because I'm sure by the time you see this, that Snapchat story will have already expired. But, and I think some of you asked what I eat, I guess. So just in summation of what I actually eat in a day, more so recently, I really try to eat for function for breakfast and for lunch and save my meal for enjoyment. Not to say to have like crap foods, but like spend a little more time making it taste better, I guess, is usually in the evening. Normally falls post-workout because I do like to have carbs at that time. That has been working for me. It really helps to take the focus off of like, ooh, my next meal, and just, I don't know, it feels better. And some of you may not know this, but I think it's almost been about 4 months of not tracking. Like maybe even more, maybe half a year, I don't know. I don't count macros, I don't count my calories, I just kind of go by what I know, because I have had a good chunk of time tracking, so I just know how much is in what and how much my body needs. So that is one benefit to tracking for a little while, but I'm not a fan of it. I think it can become very obsessive, and I've been there, so this actually feels a lot better just to kind of know what you need. Stop when you're full and just eat when you're hungry, but truly hungry, and not just like, oh, I'm craving, I'm gonna eat, I'm hungry, yeah. So yeah, it takes a little bit of trial and error, but I would love to help you guys out in the future. So, you know, stay tuned, I guess. I will just show you a full shot of my lunch before I throw it in, but unfortunately I won't see you until like 2 p.m. or whatever, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. Oh, and just so you know, I don't prep my food because I need to have everything prepared, specific measurements, whatever. I only prep my food and throw them in containers like these, because what Derek and I will do, we will go to the grocery store, we will cook up a whole bunch of spaghetti squash or some ground beef, throw it in these containers, and usually the night before I'll just throw it into a container, so that by the time morning comes, like right now, I just grab whatever portion I decided to throw in the container, put it in my lunch bag, and go. So I don't really have to worry about packing that all together, so I like to have it already prepped into containers, but it's like, I'm assuming it's around like 100 grams, but because I'm not tracking, it doesn't bother me. So it could be a little more, it could be a little less. As long as I'm feeling satisfied and full from the meal, that is good. So yes, all of that to say is my full day of eating will just be like a screenshot of what I will be eating, and I'll check in with you guys later. Back. I am having the worst time ever with this gadget in my hand. Honestly, it keeps giving me a heck. Every time I turn on, it's like, cannot read memory card. Press OK to recover, and I press OK, and it's like, unrecoverable. Press OK, and I press OK, and it's like this circle of like pressing OK and nothing happens. So forgive me if I'm flustered, but I'm hoping that this actually prints its micro whatever things on the memory card so that I actually can have a vlog to show you guys. Anyways, putting that mess aside, I just got home from work and I'm heading to the gym shortly once Derek gets back from groceries. It's about 3:05. I hope to be at the gym at the latest by 4. So I'm feeling hungry. So my plan is to throw together some spaghetti squash and ground beef again, because honestly, I wish I had my camera with me. It was so good at lunch, like so good. I even threw on some extra chili and cumin, which by the way reminds me, the reason why that clip of me just throwing my lunch together was cut short was because my camera was giving me a hard time. So sorry about that. I'll probably end this vlog a little later on after I have my last meal before bed, which probably is going to be egg whites of some sort, or not egg whites of some sort, eggs of some sort, not sure how yet, but I have the, at the gym, I have my little post-workout meal that I'm taking with me to eat right after, and then doing boot camp and whatnot. My activity has definitely been skyrocketing the past few days, like walking to and from work, walking a whole bunch at work, like we're pretty busy at the hospital, and then just working out, and especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays and even Saturdays, I like to join in on the boot camp, so sometimes I'll even get 2 boot camps in a day along with my workout, so my hunger is probably going to go up. I can plan around it and just eat a little more, so that is okay. And I'm pretty thirsty. I thought I would make myself a little fruit punch BCAA drink to sip on. Gotta eat, I gotta go. I'm gonna stop rambling. I will see you guys in a jiffy. Okay, well, this is going to be the end to my vlog. I am so sorry. I've had the worst time with this camera. It just keeps not wanting to turn on for me, so I can't record. So every time I have something to tell you guys, it doesn't work. So I'll just say I was eating my post-workout and it was so good. And then I had some cantaloupe, about like half a Ziploc baggie full, like cup and a half, I don't really know. And I think when I get home I might make some eggs, or maybe just grab a protein bar because it's really quick and I'm really tired. Thank you for watching my full day of eating. And once again, I apologize for the lack of footage, on top of the fact that I already prepped most of my food so it wasn't too interesting. But that's pretty much what I eat in a day, so you wanted to know, there you go. I could probably do a weekend day because those are a little different than my weekdays, but just let me know below what you guys want to see more of. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So remember to subscribe and leave this video a thumbs up, and have a good rest of your week.